exist. The bonds of love and family with. But don't you fret now.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Quick! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Anyways, we can talk. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tignari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I see. So, I'm grateful that you came so quickly.
Well, we were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we
I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone...
Oh? So...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You said...
No, I actually do believe what the traveler... You needn't worry. They mean you know.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with her. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to walk over to... It wasn't until I crouched down next...
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached. Yes, no doubt about that.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the All right, we're up, Traveler.
Sounds good. Gonna be epic.
All done. Let's see. Oh, it's...
Off we go! Are you already finished cooking? Even though it took me nearly 3 years, you should know that some researchers...
So why does this
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily since the root of the Dendro-Archon's power lies... Naturally, anyone who can establish...
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution, stimulated by taking in any sense similar thing. Not to worry, though. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities.
Whoa, you...
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection, which is why if only my perception was... I am currently in the stage of training known as... Sages have said that that's why we meditate a lot.
Whoa, so knowledge from...
Of course I do. However, I believe that being able to... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the...
What's so strange about...
Well, it's strange because...
Oh.
Yes, well, the sages say that wisdom implies rationality. Yes, if one struggles with it, the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is... I was born into a family of scholars, and I studied hard, enrolled as a... But then, on the day it was incredible. Back then, I was foolish and... just be...
So, do you have any...
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any... If only I... if you two are ever in the air, there's no need to be thanking me.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright...
Think about it, Tignari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your... I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat... As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and...
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tignari's...
Sage Kage, I am truly honored. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravata...
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter...
I see. Huh. And I figured...
Tignari, your master is an integral...
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived.
And how long required...
There's no...
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the question? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you...
Tignari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Tignari, what was that?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted to go to Sumeru City, but all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the...
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery...
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kus...
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice.
Well, do you at least...
Let me think. My trip... How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give... Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the academia...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tignari, we have something important...
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, she knew you two would be leaving soon, so
Thanks, Tignari. All right, let's...
Farewell. And good luck to you both. Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. Don't you worry about Kale. Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. Farewell,
Well, thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way. And, but I guess now I understand that
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about your...
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you.
Yay! Thanks, Kale.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll... Well then, I, trainee forest ranger Kale...
2, 3. There isn't a single one missing.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City. I'm much better now. Even though I'm not quite ready to help... Oh, and Traveler? Amber knows about my case of Elazar and what's happened to my... I guess I just don't want her to...
All right, we understand.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City and get to meet... See you later! Be sure to...
Illusion shattered!
Yahoo! Brace yourself! Think you can get away? Here we go! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let's light it up!
Yahoo!
Sumeru City! Oh, did you see that?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah!
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. After centuries of tireless research, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you... I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of a...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tignari was...
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to... Here are your Akasha terminal. To activate it, simply hold it in your hand.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access now. May the mighty... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate.
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we... 500 units. Okay, next, let's concentrate. Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? You too? Huh. Could... Uh-oh. Paimon's getting up. Well, he's from Sumeru, and... Let's see. Tignari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
How can my cumbersome tests again?
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great, you see...
What? Please, there's anything, really. Sure,
Here, this is a letter...
Oh, let me see. Seems even Tignari acknowledges my...
We want to meet with Les...
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? Sorry.
What? You too? But...
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru...
Huh. Didn't expect...
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse.
but...
No need to worry, And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. In this world, there will always be information you cannot... Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can... Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like... Hey, come on! This is a survival...
Oh, Paimon, so what do we do now? Even if we want... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with some...
Understood. The Adventurers Guild...
We want to meet with Lesser Lord...
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's I apologize, but I am unable...
Aww, another...
Please, do not worry. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the They take on various contracts, and an Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly. They are named Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome. I wish you to...
All right, off to the celebration we go!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Oswald.
I see. So, it's true that the Eremites...
Wait, Siri?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? Why?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule. In their eyes, she was the one. Because of the Academia's influence. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really?
Ha! But who knows? We're...
All right, well...
No problem.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce...
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation... Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who panicked by what he heard. The man sought out the Dendro Ark. The man journeyed across deserts. In despair, he thought, alas, the Ark...
Okay.
And then, the calamity came. But to his own... At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro... Oh, Archon Seeker. Do you know, along your journey, we were in...
Yeah, thanks for the story!
In a way.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord...
Of course. So, I'm terribly sorry, but it seemed...
Hey, wait! What the... It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks! Let's see if...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top?
Did she have...
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, she went... That...
Quick, after her!
We thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me.
You can relax now. We threw the...
Really? Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Looks like...
Huh? More of...
No, wait, Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's move out.